read the title correctly. 2b2t may actually be updating tomorrow. Let me prove it to you. You see that in the tab menu? Updating to 1.19 on Monday, guys. That is tomorrow. And I just thought it would just be appropriate to live stream 2b2t on 1.12 for really the final time. This is it. I've been on this version for at least 5 years. And it's just crazy that this may actually be happening, guys. Now, do we really trust Housemaster with this? Given that it's shown on the tab menu and in the server selection screen, I'm pretty confident that we are going to get 1.19. So this is just insane. Anyways, I thought I should start the stream here on top of one of my pieces of floating gravel that I have created using this method right here. Double tall flour, place a sand block on top, and bam, you got floating sand. So pretty much you will not be able to do this after the 1.19 update. Now, yes, there are ways actually with pistons that have been discovered. Will they work on 1.19 spigot? I don't know. But this would be your last day to use this method to do this. So, kind of cool. I've shown this in a previous 2b2t video, so if you're interested, that link is in the description after the stream. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? I'm reading the chat here. Yes, it is getting updated. This is going to be just insane if House is actually honest when he says it's updating Monday. You know, I'm going to take the chance. I really think he's actually doing it this time, guys. So, what is my plan for this stream? Well, I thought I should do something I've never tried before, that being a reverse spawn escape. So the idea is I'm in an undisclosed location on 2b2t, and my goal is to actually go back to spawn successfully. So I'm not going to have all this stuff on me, so actually I'm going to put all this stuff away, and we are just going to go ahead and start the escape. So everything's going to go back into a shulker, back into my ender chest, and we are going to start from scratch and make our way back to spawn. Let me turn off auto totem. There we go. Yeah, no totem. We're not cheating, guys. Man, oh man. I just cannot believe this is happening. 2b2t updating, because I mean, a lot of people actually quit the server just because of 2b2t being stuck on the same version. And you know, this is finally the time when we can experience 1.19 on, I'm gonna say it, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. It's pretty nuts. No, they're not shutting down. They're just, well, they may shut down temporarily to do the update, I would think. Tom says, wow, a Sal stream. Yeah, I haven't streamed in literally like a few months, so it's pretty nuts. Alrighty, so I'm going to actually, I think obviously the first thing I need to get is some wood. And probably make a boat, and try to maybe make our way to the Nether once I feel comfortable with the amount of gear that I have. Where was the information announced? It's announced right here in the tab menu and on the server selection screen. So it says 2b2t is updating on Monday. So, I mean, this is, it's there, it's real. It's probably going to happen, especially given all the tests that Housemaster has recently done. So let's go ahead and make pickaxe, probably a boat. That should be good. So I gotta go find some food, and this is the way towards spawn. There we go. We're gonna say goodbye to our floating sand and floating gravel. And it's on it. Oh, there we go. Let's stay away from him. Yeah, so this will be the final, I guess, final but first reverse spawn escape where I'm actually trying to go back to spawn. Oh, how convenient, some cows. Alright. The lag actually makes it easier to kill these guys since when they run away, like because of the TPS being so low, they just run away so much slower. And I feel like I'm actually somewhat safe being this far out for the time being. It's just when we get closer to spawn, it's going to be a little bit worrisome with all the players that show up. If they know, like, kind of where I am. So, you know, that's why I've never tried a reverse spawn escape before, but we're going to see how it goes in regards to players finding my location. Alright. Some player activity there. I'm gonna actually utilize. I'll just dig down. I need to get some cobblestone so I can make a furnace here. Yeah, this will probably be the last time like I'll actually use furnaces for cooking food, because what, like in the new updates they have like special furnaces that cook food faster. Kind of nuts. Yeah, I wonder who's going to be the first player to actually find netherite armor. I'm sure, like, it'll be a pretty quick thing. I'm sure people are already staged far out in the nether just to get new nether chunks. Let me get some coal as well. Maybe just like 3 pieces should be enough. There we go. Alrighty. Furnace, get some beef going. This should, if I just play it safe with sprinting, I should be able to make this food last quite a while. Oh yeah, and probably fist fighting spiders is not the ideal situation right now. Yeah, that'd be pretty embarrassing if I like died right now. Quite the time to start this right at night. There we go. Probably best idea to get some health. There we go. Alright, I should probably also make a sword here. Just so like, I don't die to spiders. That would be pretty pathetic if that were the case. And Emma, thank you very much for that 99-cent donation. I appreciate it. There we go. Alright, let's kill this last cow here. Yeah, I mean, this is the time right now to stock up on food so we can get back to spawn. So we're not going to have too many more chances as we're going to be going through old chunks more and more. Right. We'll just wait for this last little bit to smell here. Vincent says make mushroom stews. That's actually a pretty good idea. We have mushrooms literally right here. I will follow your idea. Frickin' smart. Right. Yeah, that's like probably a lot quicker than waiting for meat to smell, given these low TPS. Yeah, I mean, playing 1.19, I don't have much experience playing with it. I barely even played around with the new versions just because 2b2t has been stuck on the old versions for a long time. But now that 2b2t is updating, that's going to make me just play the new versions and actually get to know new Minecraft, which is really weird. You know, because I've always been super into, like at least in previous updates, I've always been into, like, the new versions that Minecraft always has, but just 2b2t has definitely limited that for me. And yeah, for those who don't know, yes, 2b2t is updating tomorrow, according to what Housemaster said in the tab list, as I'm showing here. Okay, 4 mushrooms. Let's get a few more brown mushrooms here. Yeah, imagine frogs on 2b2t. I mean, what do frogs even do? Yeah, I'm so behind with the updates, and, like, you know, as this will help me figure out what new Minecraft even has. All right, mushroom stew. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna get a few more pieces of wood though, and then we will be on our way. Yes, Will Does Tech, Salsi One is 2b2t actually updating? Yes, it is. Anchor of Time, thank you so much for that $2 donation. Fungus Among Us, I just lost the game. Oh, I guess we all just lost the game. Oh, man. Thank you for that donation, though. Appreciate it. Alright. Gonna take this with me. Cool. Might as well take this as well. Okay. Time to get on our way. So we need to go this direction. Awesome. And I'm just going to sprint from here because we have a plethora of food. We should be okay. I just want to get moving. That's the idea here. Gontier says, is the online player number going to increase? I don't know. It depends on what type of like software Housemaster uses and whether it can support that many players. So we'll just have to see in that case. How long have we known it's been updating tomorrow? Well, so I was notified yesterday, early yesterday afternoon, that this tab message got changed to Monday. And given that yesterday, was Saturday, it's likely that he means this Monday that it's going to happen. Skay QZ, thank you for that kind donation. I wish I had priority queue, lol. Yeah, you gotta give Housemaster that cocaine money. I mean, he definitely does not have enough at this point. All right. Yeah, I know that joke has probably been made like a million times. There we go. Might as well get some more food just in case. Will the queue be removed? Yeah, I highly doubt that, given that's Housemaster's like main source of revenue. Andrea says this will introduce a lot of exploits, but will also break some. That is very true, and that's why. So on my Discord server, I actually made an announcement last night, kind of saying like, hey, you should probably prepare for a dupe, because with new versions, there's always new dupes that tend to come out. So that's something that you all should be prepared for. Just having the items ready to go before the update actually hits. So I guess kind of my goal at this point, I should have enough food. Just in case. I want to kill these last little bits of cows, and I feel like I'd be fine with food. Just want to have more than I need to. Yada, thank you very much for that $4.20 donation. Go figure. Meow. I appreciate the donation, man. $1.19 isn't that bad. I mean, the only issue I have with 1.19 is probably chat reports, but I'm sure Housemaster will be disabling those on his server, given the server's anarchy nature. Okay, we have another portal right here, and that was a sign, and I don't have. Okay, crap. Okay, I don't even know how to turn off signs in future. If someone can remind me how. I'm just not going to look at the sign. I'm not going to go through that portal. So, yeah, see, if I got too close to that sign and someone read it, my location will be just given away. And that's, like, not a preferable thing to happen. Sunshine says, are you sad that 2b2t is going to update to 1.19? It's been so long that 2b2t has been on 1.12. It is actually kind of a relief more than sad, but then again, it is still sad because like I'm gonna miss this version. I've been on this version for such a long time, and it's just crazy that that it's actually happening. Gemgen says the damn phantoms will be repetitive for sure. Yeah, the only thing is Housemaster did say in a previous Reddit post that he would be considering disabling phantoms, which I 100% support, and I feel everyone else should, because, come on, phantoms are a bitch. They should have never existed, or at least they should have existed, but in a different form. They are horrible. It's like, what if you don't want to reset your spawn point, and you're, like, traveling far in the world, but then you have these fucking phantoms? Like, it's just a pain in the ass. Nick V, thank you very much for the $1.99 donation. Rip to all the illegal items and old dupe stashes. Yeah, I mean, stuff like shrubs and alpha leaves, yeah, those are going away, unfortunately. Will Does Tech, thank you for that kind donation. I refuse to believe this is real. I love you, Sal. Well, look at that. Tab menu, updated in 1.19 on Monday. This is real. Osmobite, thank you for that $6.90 donation. Bep. I love the donations that are like $4.20 and $6.90. It's quite funny. Definitely not a coincidence. Yeah, I mean the server's definitely not going to get 1.20 because it's just that just came out, and then all that development that Housemaster and his team have done, you know, will just go to waste. Also, quick question, guys. I think I just asked this earlier, but I wasn't looking at the chat. If anyone knows how to turn off signs in future, like sign text, let me know. I forgot. that I would appreciate that. Wow, we have 1,281 viewers. That is crazy, guys. Man, I'm so happy that I'm getting back into this, because I haven't streamed like this in like forever. And just to see all these people joining in is just awesome. And by the way, for those who are joining in, yes, 2b2t is probably going to update tomorrow. So that's one thing. And two, we are doing a reverse spawn escape. So we are actually trying to go back to spawn from an undisclosed location on 2b2t without being hunted down. So that's kind of our idea today. Use no render in the setting. Okay, wait, where's no render? No render. Is there signs? Oh, sign text. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, what was that donation? It didn't show in the... Oh, there it goes. Wait, sorry, that $5 donation did not show in my events. But anyway, I'm sorry to whoever donated that, but... Static 2b2t, thank you very much for the kind donation. No render signs. Yes, I just got it. I appreciate it, dude. And yes, like I said, there's going to be 1.19 tomorrow, according to Housemaster. I mean, he could just straight up be lying, but this is like kind of rare that House would just say, oh, 1.19. And yeah, pretty rare. Yeah, I mean, it's I remember like when there's hype behind 1.13 just for literal years, and then it just never happened. It was just freaking, it was disappointing, to be honest. One of my first 2b2t videos was actually like predicting the 1.13 update. I mean, pretty much for the entire life of my 2b2t, of me uploading 2b2t videos on my YouTube channel, it's been on 1.12. And it's just been stuck there. I mean, actually some of my very first 2b2t videos were on 1.11, but those are just the very early ones. Alright, there's a abandoned island there with the crafting table. We're gonna keep going though. Clash Royale says, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that it's updating. Recent game updates have added more bloatware. To be honest, I can kind of agree with that. Like, Minecraft is definitely bloated, but I mean, as far as I know, performance is not terrible in the newest updates, but obviously, like, you know, if you run the beta versions of Minecraft versus today's Minecraft, beta is going to run better just because there's less stuff in it, you know? But yeah, that's one of the other things that's exciting about 1.19 is the fact that we're probably going to get a lot of new exploits. And with 1.12, we've kind of pushed the limits, as far as I know, in terms of what we can do with duping and exploits. You know, there's only so much to find. Alright, so I'm just trying to I'm hoping to find another portal now so I can get into the Nether and try to get to spawn a little bit faster here. And I'm pretty far from a highway as well, so, you know. I don't know when I'm going to find one, but hopefully we'll find one soon. Wonder if anyone's tracking me down. I mean, like, who would know where I am in the world? I mean, there is the world download, so I don't know if someone can, you know, while I'm literally moving, can, like, block match, like, terrain and try to find where I am, but I would not be surprised that someone would have the know-how and time to do that. Salsi One, what about caves? Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so with the new update, obviously the height of the world is going to be increased, and that also means adding 64 layers of caves beneath existing terrain. So I'm not going to free cam down because of the bedrock and everything, but underneath the bedrock at spawn, we're going to get 64 layers of new caves. So that's going to be interesting to see how all that works, especially near spawn. That's definitely an elytra tower. Definitely tell by that. Yeah, pixelated Brendan. Yeah, spawn is definitely going to change a lot. Definitely a raided village with villagers. These are gonna be, guys, this is gonna be the last time we're gonna see villagers like this. So sad. I mean, the old interface is kind of crappy, to be honest. So, yeah, but I'm gonna miss the old villagers. I'll definitely say that. ZXZ thank you for that kind donation. I should be finishing a publication for my PhD in life sciences, but this is way more important. Thank you so much for prioritizing Salsi One live streams over your schoolwork. That is hilarious. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, look at this. Chunk borders here. Yeah, so this is probably like, I could probably tell what. Yeah, so this is probably like 1.8 terrain. And then over here is, you know, 1.6 terrain. At least 1.6 and earlier. So you can just tell by that splotchy pattern in the ocean. And with the older versions, they just tend to have, like, infinite oceans. Andrea says, Salsi One, what about hacked clients? Is Future receiving an update? Future has not, as far as I know, has not talked about any update yet. But I have a client ready to go for 1.19 when that does actually happen. But yeah, it's kind of gonna, I'm gonna kind of miss my old interface here. You know, I have a new client ready to go. We'll see how that works on 2b2t. DPTM, thank you for that kind donation. What about sex? I don't know. What about it? Y'all were spamming the chat with it earlier. All right. We're gonna keep going here. Future's so bad, there's no point in updating. Yeah, I mean, Future's nice and all, but I will say it definitely has been lacking some particular updates. But overall, it's been like a pretty helpful client in general. You know, it's helped me get through these past few years on 2b2t, so I will give them that. Yes. Wow, we have 1,465 people joining the stream. That is nuts, guys. And Zivatronic, thank you for that $2 donation. I pray for your safety as you journey. Thank you very much. I hope that no one is tracking me down, which there are people tracking me down. That's just how it is. But I was about to say, for those who are joining the stream, yes, 2b2t is likely updating tomorrow, as it says right here in the tab list, updating to 1.19 on Monday. And right now, I am conducting my first ever reverse spawn escape, where I actually try to go back to spawn without being caught, starting from scratch, given all of the items I have here. What is this? Oh, wait a second here. This looks oddly suspicious. Do you guys know what this is? I know you guys know what I'm looking at right now. Just tell me in the chat. What am I looking at right now? What is this? I know what this is, but I'm asking you guys. Let's see what's on the other end here. Some obby placed. And good. So the sign blocking is working. Awesome. Alright. Yes, donkey dupe. Exactly. That is what this is. This is probably a donkey dupe station. Except this is quite long for being... We saw the end of it over there. I just want to go to the end of this to see if there's any chests. Because if there's chests here, I mean, this will make the reverse spawn escape pretty easy. Dude, this is a very... Oh, there's signs here. Don't want to read them. So any chests that were here are now gone. Darn. Oh, there's a chest here. Nothing in it, though. Nothing in the furnaces. Won't touch my e-chest, though. Alright. I'm actually gonna... You know what? This will maybe be a good time to actually go ahead and cook up some of my food that I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. I think it's good time to have a pit stop. And we'll follow that, too, after we're done here. Bacon Seller says, will you stream till the 1.19 update releases? No, this is just going to be my final time that I'm like streaming on 1.12. And then when 1.19 releases, it releases. I mean, I'm not streaming like 24 hours until Monday. Meta, great to see you, man. Let's go. What distance from spawn is the nearest ungenerated chunk? That's actually a good question, and because of the recent like world download that we have, I believe it's around 100. It's either what 50,000 or 100. No, like 75,000 blocks out, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I'm trying to remember. If the most recent world download was 125k, what would that be? 75k in each direction? I'm not sure. I can't math today. Okay, I cook this chicken here. Will there be a new dupe? We hope. That's the idea. We want to prepare for, or at least we should all be preparing for a new possible dupe. There we go. Might as well start up this furnace as well. And I'm gonna actually get myself a stone pickaxe. Oh, the most recent download was 256k. Ah, okay. Thank you for reminding me. I mean, I only made a video about it, you know. Oh, do I not have enough wood? Oh, I don't have enough wood to make a pickaxe. Oh well, we'll have to find another tree. There we go. Oh, I literally put it in the furnace. Item frame dupe. Yeah, that never worked on 2b2t. Imagine if this was happening on April Fool's Day. Yeah, if it was April Fool's Day, I mean, obviously I would just completely ignore anything House says. So Meta says, so with this being on one of the biggest event on 2b2t history, technically this will be making Probably OG Minecrafters join just to see the chaos unfold. Yeah, probably, I would say. Oh yeah, so I want to read off the last two donations that I had. So Static 2b2t, thank you very much for that kind donation. If you have future beta, you can use 1.19 version. Really? I didn't even know that. And Argrius, thank you for that kind donation. Imagine it, yeah. Oh wait, I just read that. Yeah, imagine if this was happening on April Fool's Day. It would be nuts. Alright, let me get my wood, and we are going to be back on our way. And since this goes back to spawn, I will follow this path here. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely going to be a new era for 2b2t. I mean, we've not seen this happen since it updated to 1.12. And to be honest, like, the difference between 1.11 and 1.12 is just so minimal. And yeah, updating from 1.12 to 1.19 is just huge. I mean, what's really incredible about this is we're now going to see Minecraft pushed to its limits on the latest version of Minecraft. You know, we're gonna see some insane stuff. I am so excited for it. And map art, guys, we're gonna actually get to share map art because the maps won't be reset every fucking day. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, still trying to find another portal. We're going to keep going. Yes, this is Real Rusher 1.19 happening on Monday. At least that's what Housemaster says. Barry G says, why not 1.20? Well, Housemaster and his team have been developing 2b2t to run on 1.19 for the longest time. And, I mean, now that 1.20 came out, it's like, why reset all of that development? You know, 1.19 is better than 1. Nothing, or 1.12, I should say. Jonah Polka, thank you for that kind donation. I wonder how the new generation will affect 2b2t. I mean, we're just going to get new world generation. That's really cool. The other thing that's really cool about it is that it's actually going to make it pretty easy for base hunting because you can follow the old and the new terrain pretty easily. And you won't even need any hack client to do so. You just have to follow like the chunk borders, which are smooth. Like they're smooth to chunk borders. But like in 1.19, they're smooth in between, which is kind of nice, but you'll still be able to tell pretty much. How's the TBS? TBS has kind of been like hanging around 12, it looks like. Nicolay says, hi back, please. Hi back. Hi back, please. There we go. I said hi back, please. Oh, come on, Nether portal. XD, it's Tej says it's up 2b2t updating versions. Yes, it is updating to 1.19 again. Yeah, Housemaster, I mean, he's probably gonna get a lot of money from priority sales just from 2b2t updating. But, I mean, a lot of people are taking the approach, I don't believe it till I see it. I'm not obviously not taking that approach with this video, but, you know, that's just, I'm just taking a chance by believing Housemaster, which I shouldn't be doing, but that's what I'm doing. Anyways, let me read out these donations here. Doubts, thank you for that $2 donation. Have you heard about Eaglecraft? Yes, I have heard about it. It's a really, really cool project. Obviously, not Microsoft approved, since it's basically like Minecraft for free. But it's a really interesting project how that you can make Minecraft run on JavaScript. Pretty nuts. And then no villain, thank you for that kind donation. How you doing, bro? I'm doing fine. How's my stream chat doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, at least for myself. Got a jungle biome here. And then the 4no, thank you for that kind donation. Is it a clean update with the new map, or are they carrying 1.12 over? Well, if they have a clean map, that would be pretty ridiculous. I think everyone would quit. But as far as I know, yes, they will be carrying the 1.12 map over. That would be ridiculous. Whoa, Ant Venom! Dude, welcome to the chat. Well, you gotta scroll up and see. Dude, welcome. Great to see you here, man. Yeah, I mean, Salsi One streams are pretty rare, I will say, and that's my fault. So it's really cool to see Ant Venom and some other guys in here that I definitely have not seen in a while. So great to see y'all. Yeah, and for those joining the chat, again, I am doing a reverse spawn escape, where I'm actually trying to go back to spawn, starting from an undisclosed location on 2b2t. Look at that. Yeah, this was like an old thing with world generation. I don't know if it still happens, but like mobs like tend to spawn inside leaves, specifically within jungle biomes. Kind of a funny thing. No Villain, thank you again for that kind donation. Great tier. Well, that's good to hear. Very, very good to hear. Okay. Come on, Nether portal. I'm actually pretty close to spawn, so I'm actually surprised like I'm seeing like 1.12 world generation here. I mean, let's see here. Oh no, this is actually release 1.7 terrain. You can tell because there's not like diorite or anything. So this is 1.7.2 or 1.7.10 world generation right here. That's a little fun fact or fun way to tell. So it's pretty old, I would say. Actually 10 years old at this point. Okay. That's like a waterfall something. This may actually be a pearl loading station. Yeah, so with these water towers, you can actually throw a pearl down into the water, and it slows the pearl down. So that's kind of that's pretty cool. Probably just loaded someone's pearl, but it doesn't even matter because after the update hits, if any ender pearls that you threw to set a pearl, those aren't going to work anymore because of the way that Minecraft changes the way ender pearls like hold usernames. They've changed it to UIDs, so any existing ender pearls will no longer load the player. MetaHex, you heading out of here? I'll see you later, dude. Thanks for joining in. Why are there so many just patches of dirt here? It's like someone had sheep here or something. Definitely some interesting activity there. Yeah, no, I was noticing that too. A lot of verified people in the chat. That's pretty awesome. And Barry G says, what about the Minecraft EULA changes? So, obviously, to be honest, the whole thing with the Minecraft EULA is just the wording is so fucking confusing, and nobody understands it. And yes, like we all hear like, oh, 2b2t can't have its queue anymore because of it, but we don't know that entirely because of the way that it's interpreted. It's a whole thing, and maybe I'll make a video about it, but I don't know. Anyway, let me go through those last 3 donations. Thank you for that kind donation. I love these vids, and I'm happy to see that 2b2t is getting updated. I absolutely am so happy it is too. I mean, assuming Housemaster is trustworthy with this message saying updating to 1.19 on Monday. We'll see. And then Unfunny Memes, thank you for that kind donation. What's your favorite Team AVO video aside from Complex? I would have to say that my favorite Team AVO video of all time is the Chaoscraft video. That was like my childhood watching that video, and it was just absolutely hilarious. I mean, if you want to watch a funny, just old school Minecraft video, definitely Chaoscraft. Ooh, free XP. Someone must have died here. Oh, there's more XP here. Yeah, someone must have been killing animals or has died there. We'll see. And then TezelTube, thank you for that kind donation. Yo, gonna play for the first time in years. Hi from Japan. Well, that is awesome. Well, first of all, thank you for watching all the way from that distance. That's crazy. And I also have to ask. I like to ask this in the chat. What country are you watching from? Go ahead and say in the chat, what country are you watching from? And while you all are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and read off some more donations. Tesla Tube, thank you again for that kind donation. Hey, sup, Antvenom, met you at LTX in Vancouver. Sat at a table with you and didn't even know you were there. Wow, I heard about LTX going on, and like it's all the way in Vancouver, so it's just too far of a way to go. But you know, maybe next year. Maybe next year I will find the time to go over there. Oh my gosh, look at this. France, Canada, Switzerland, Brazil, Poland, Greece, Canada, North Korea. Oh, we always got our North Koreans in here. Great to see some North Koreans. United States, Belgium, Lithuania, Netherlands, South America, Israel, United Kingdom, the moon. There's people on the moon. Wow. That is awesome, guys. Then Antvenom's going now. All right, gotta go. Not able to stick around. Have fun, y'all. Well, see you later, Antvenom. Great to see you in the chat as always. All right, let me read off this other donation here. The For No, thank you again for that kind donation. Taking bets on how effed up and jank the 1.19 spawn will be. You know, we'll just have to see what goes down, but I'm sure many groups on this server have big plans for what they want to do with spawn on 2b2t. It's gonna be freaking nuts. We'll just say. I mean, just not even just spawn, but just 2b2t in general. I mean, it's gonna be insane. I mean, I remember hearing with the 1.13 update, it was gonna make it so much easier to flood spawn with water. We'll see about that. Maybe there's other ideas that I have no clue about. Like I said, we're just gonna have to see. And yes, for those who don't know, 2b2t is updating. It says right here, updating to 1.19 on Monday. So this will be the last time that you can play 2b2t on 1.12. John Averill says, how bad do you think the lag will be? I don't know. The test servers seem to actually perform really well in regards to lag, so I don't think it'll lag too bad. At least from my experience playing on the test server. Yeah, this is it, guys. The final day, and I'm still trying to find another portal. Wanna get back to spawn here. And yeah, again, for those who have just arrived, we are doing a reverse spawn escape where I'm actually trying to go back to spawn and not get hunted down. And the idea is I want to get within 2,500 blocks of spawn, and I would call that a successful reverse spawn escape. So we're escaping the overworld back to spawn. That's the idea here. What does FitMC think? I have not talked to Fit about this yet, but I'm sure he is extremely excited. But knowing Fit, I'm sure he is very skeptical about this. You know, and I'm sure many other people are too. It's not just him, because House has always said, you know, oh, we may be updating. But this is actually the first time where House straight up says, we are updating on 1.19, and this is when we're doing it. Tomorrow on Monday. So we're just gonna have to see. Javier says, in escaping the overworld. It's basically what I'm doing. It's kind of nuts. Biggest Bird says, why are all the chunks messed up? So with 2b2t updating from all different versions, there are different chunks from different versions, and right now we are in chunks from somewhere between beta 1.8 and release 1.6. You can tell by the splotchy pattern on the ocean floor. And Wilhelm says, why not 1.20? Well, because from what I know, I mean, 2b2t has developed to run on 1.19 with all these you know, test servers. The developers were developing for 1.19, not 1.20. That's what I was trying to say. So that's probably why we're not getting 1.20 in that case. And what client do you plan on using for 1.19? I think it was called gosh, was it? I think it was Meteor client I was going to use. open source. I mean, I don't want to recommend any clients here because you never know what, you know, what could possibly, you know, if they're bugged or anything. I'm just taking a chance, but I don't want to be recommending certain clients because they could be dangerous in that sense. So, Speedy is random says, Salsi One, do you know what would be happening with 2b2t's queue system with the new EULA from Mojang? I mean, given how difficult to understand the EULA is, just in terms of just the wording, what I assume Housemaster will do is just ignore it and just see if Mojang complains. I think that's the approach he will be taking. And lol Max, thank you for that kind donation. Can you discuss Folia, multi-threaded MC project? I don't know anything about it, so I can't discuss it. But I may take a look in the future to see, you know, what that's all about. And Harrison, thank you for that kind donation. Do you think backdoor exploits will be more common, less common, or the same? We're just going to have to see. I mean, given that 1.19 is a newer version, I would assume that it would maybe be more secure. But then again, with new versions, that allows for a lot of new exploits and more dupe glitches. So that would be kind of exciting, though, seeing new duplication glitches on 2b2t. All right, grab my boat back. And little Gex says, will it be possible to make Future run on 1.19? I heard someone in the chat say that Future has a 1.19 like beta version, but I can't confirm that. I haven't checked myself. But I already have a client prepared for 1.19. It's not going to be Future, but yeah. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Nah. It went away. Gosh, I hate when that happens. Oh, there's a double tall flower here. I mean, come on. You guys know what we have to do. You know what we have to do. Come on. Come on. You guys know. Oh, yeah. Floating sand. Take a picture of that there. Nice. Throw that away. What version are they updating to? 1.19. That's what Housemaster said. We'll see if that's going to be the case. Yes, we are unescaping spawn. We are going back to spawn. That is the idea. Sal, what's your PC specs? If you go into the About section of my YouTube channel, it'll show all my PC specs, and I believe they should be up to date, as far as I know. I'm pretty good about keeping those up to date. Alright. Gosh, I should have actually went into that Nether portal, but I had sign text on, so I didn't want to reveal my location. Was that Windows sound on the stream or on my computer? No, that Windows sound was on my stream. It was actually NordVPN saying, "Oh, 40% discount." Blah blah blah. I'm like, no, thank you. My NordVPN doesn't expire till like May, so not sponsored by NordVPN. PS sponsor me. I'm sure if I ask them, they'll sponsor me again, but I just haven't put sponsored. I haven't put sponsors in my videos in forever. I just feel like it's hard for me to find a way to like integrate sponsors to where like they aren't interruptions in the video, if you know what I mean. Well, that iron is so easily accessible, I just want to get it just to get it. Maybe I'll make an iron tool if I need it for something, but I'll keep it there for now. Are you upgrading your Minecraft server to 1.19 too? I don't own a Minecraft server. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I don't want to do that anymore. Aleski says, how many alt accounts do you have? A lot. We'll just say that. Ooh, that cactus literally grew right in front of me. Pretty cool. And Irrelevant Radiation says, what about chat reports? So, as far as I know, given that 2b2t is an anarchy server, they will probably disable chat reporting server side, which makes sense. I mean, chat reporting is just, obviously we can all agree it's a ridiculous thing, especially for an anarchy server, a server designed for adults, you know? So it's just a little bit ridiculous. Knowing Housemaster, he will probably be disabling that. Oh, Nether portal. Vinicur says, do you support the CCP? I don't know about that one. Probably not. Anyway, Nether portal. Do we go in it? Yes or no? I want to get a vote. Yes or no vote. Do we want to go into the Nether portal? I mean, are we prepared enough? I don't think we are, but we can. Yes or no, guys? Oh, here we go. Here's the responses. Yes, yes. No. Do it. Yes, yes. Getting a lot of yeses here. No. Yes. Go in. No. Yes. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing mostly yeses. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go in. We should have a good bit of food. We'll see how we do here. Now, by going in, we're gonna have to rely on another portal to actually take us back into the overworld. So, definitely going to be interesting here. I'm going to try to get up into a tunnel here. I think that might be the best option here. This looks like... Ah, I can definitely tell what this is. So this tunnel, the reason it's so wide is because someone was trying to use a horse to get into this portal here. But we're going to follow this tunnel now. You old netherrack. Oh, the old netherrack texture is charming. And yes, I will be using the old textures in 1.19. I just prefer the way that they look. I just like developer textures. Sorry for those who don't like them, but I do. Alright, let's read off these donations here. Dalen Thomas says, trap. Trap. Alright, thank you for the donation. And then Yada says, thank you for the $4.20 donation. I need to go into Nether Polar Meow. Yes, I already did it. So cool. Thank you. Yes, I do have mushrooms. I have bowls. But I should have actually enough steak. We should be good here. Bacon Cellar, yeah, the old textures make me feel nostalgic. Yeah, I mean, it's not only that, but I just like the way they look better. I don't know. The new textures just seem overly smoothed, and the old textures are, I think, they're sharper. That's the other thing. The old textures are sharp, and you can just tell what the item is better than with the new texture. I feel like with the new textures, they just put like a smoothing layer over it, and then that's just what they did. Okay, so guys, we're getting to the final stretch of spawn here. This right here is the Great Nether Dig Out project. So for those who know where that ends, the area of searching for me has now been reduced. So go ahead and track me down. We'll see if people can. I'm sure they will be able to. And yes, 2b2t will be updating to 1.19 tomorrow, as it says right here in the tab menu. And Mr. Rifter says, yeah, the new textures have conflicting art styles. I don't know about that, but it's like the new textures, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like they just put a smoothing layer like over everything. Just looks smooth, and like overly smooth, like less sharp. So I just don't like that look. By the way, if you want to use the texture pack that I'm using now, the link for that is in the description. And I believe I should have it updated for 1.19.4. 1.20 coming soon, though. I think it's literally just a change with the texture pack version, and that's really all I have to do. The new textures look like strawberry ice cream. Yeah, with the new netherrack texture, I can definitely agree with that. Alright. We're going. Sal, what client are you using? I'm using Future Client. With Forge hacks as well. Which, I mean, who the fuck uses Forge hacks? But I still have the old Forge hacks. This will be the last time I will be using Forge hacks, but I use it for like a few things, like Shulker Viewer and Automend. Fem Kriach says, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Is this attempt cheat free? I am using cheats, but I am not using any like dupes items for this. I'm using just straight up regular items. And by the way, this is a reverse spawn escape, so I'm trying to go back into spawn. And Bower 7x7x7, thank you for that kind donation. I appreciate that. And Smokey the Blair, thank you for that kind donation. I'm gonna miss 1.12 to be honest, but all things change though. Bring on all the new 2b2t content and mods. Yes, I completely agree. I'm just so excited for 2b2t to finally update. It's much awaited, I would say. Right, I'm gonna go straight this way. So at this point, we're getting pretty dangerously close to spawn. I'm thinking, I don't know how much I want to push this, because if I go too close to spawn, like people are gonna find me pretty like. The closer I go to spawn in the Nether, the more searching area. The searching area is going to be reduced, so I have to be really careful about when I should go back into another portal. Like, I mean, I have my chance right here, right now. We're going to wait for one more portal, and then we'll go back into the overworld, and we'll just kind of work our way from there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go in this portal for now. I think that's our approach. Alrighty, here we go. It's going to be a bit of a long walk, but I think this is probably safer than traveling in the Nether. Will Does Tech, thank you for that kind donation. For 1.19, use Programmer Plus for the old texture look. I guess that must be a Programmer Plus. You know, I've never heard of that texture pack before, but it sounds like a texture pack that is the programmer art, but it fixes all the new textures to make it look like the programmer art. That's just my assumption. So that I may actually look into that after the stream. I'm trying to follow this ice here. Ice travels definitely a lot faster. Mothra, thank you for that $10 donation. Go to spawn. That's what I'm doing. That is what I am currently doing. A reverse spawn escape. I don't know if people have done this before, but I feel like it's a good variance from just trying to escape spawn. I've done so many of those streams. Fit has done a ton of them. It's something a little bit different. Why not? Make some leather armor. I don't. Oh, I do have leather. Yeah, why not? Then again, I don't want to like stop for too long because. Okay, fuck it. Leather tunic, and like helmet. There we go. Salsi One, is it just me or old trees and kind of scary? You mean like old trees are kind of scary? I don't know. Russell Flower says, how far did you start out? Since I'm like really close to spawn now, I'm gonna say I started out around like 55,000 blocks out. Wanted to start out pretty far out. Randy says, FitMC hasn't streamed in forever. Shaking my head. Yeah, I haven't seen a FitMC stream in a very, very long time. I think FitMC is kind of taking the same approach I have and just kind of making content when he feels like doing it. I mean, he was on a grind for like over a year, uploading every single week. I mean, I could never do that. It's just nuts. I mean, I commend FitMC for his upload schedule. It's just incredible. Ooh. Huh. I feel like it might be a good idea to set a bed. But then again, if I do that on stream, like, and I die, I'll probably be bed trapped, so. He streams on Twitch? Really, I thought FitMC stopped streaming on Twitch. How often does he stream on Twitch? I like never use Twitch, so. Lol Max, thank you for that kind donation. I wanted to ask you for a while, how do you feel Entity Speed patch affected players when it was patched? I did make a whole video about that, and yeah, it was definitely a shock. Actually, I don't know if I made a whole video about it, but I did mention it in a few of my other older videos. But yeah, it was definitely a shock when Entity Speed was patched. Just the ability to move slower, especially with Elytras being disabled. That was just really it really hurt, I would say. And also for a while it made riding entities normally almost impossible. Also, Fit streamed yesterday on Twitch. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I will have to take a look at that. Set a bed off stream, problem solved. Yeah, probably. I mean, what I would probably do is so if it turns night and I'm still not caught yet, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop my screen for a second, set my bed in a hidden location, and then turn my screen back on. Make chat subscribers only. I know there's a way to make chat like for YouTube members only, but I don't know if there's a way to do subscribers. Let me know if that's a thing. I'm pretty late to the game, if that's the case. More 2b2t exploits soon. Yeah, that's right. I'm actually really excited for it. But then again, no comm is kind of nuts, so. Alright, we're gonna have to use a boat from here. Isa says, are you on your main right now? Yes, I am on my main account. The Gamer34 says, what do you think about FitMC's predictions and the update and how it would affect the server? I mean, I remember, like, or actually I don't remember, but I remember watching that video, and yeah, there's just some crazy stuff that could possibly happen to the server if it updated. I mean, the thing is, like, all those things are just predictions, and we're not going to know until the server actually updates. So that's the main thing. I could probably... I wonder if this will work. Oh, I can't even play... Yeah. The server doesn't let you place boats on solid blocks. That's just a thing with 2b2t, I guess. 2b2 is going to be going through its next golden age. I mean, we're just going to have to see. Tango, thank you very much for that $4 donation. Do you think Housemaster will allow dupes on 1.19? So here's the thing. It's not Housemaster allowing dupes. It's the fact that a dupe comes around and then the dev team for 2b2t is scrambling to try to find a way to patch it. You know, it's not necessarily that he allows dupes. As far history shows that Housemaster has always tried to stop dupes. That's the thing. So, yeah. Alright, I don't want to go too close to the highway because that would make it pretty easy. So I can do like just position myself a little bit that way. Call Me Lego says, won't they have to reset the map because because everywhere has already been loaded? No, they won't have to reset the map. Minecraft is huge. Minecraft is 60 million by 60 million blocks, and there are, I will tell you, it's like 1% of that, maybe, has already been loaded in. So, there is definitely a lot more to see. I will tell you that. Salsi One, what about 1.19.1, 0.2, 0.3? Probably the latest 1.19, which is 1.19.3. They're very minor updates. It's, when I say 1.19, it's not, I'm talking about the major release, you know, but yeah, it'll probably be 1.19.3. And yes, there will be new blocks and ores right at spawn too, so that's another thing. We're gonna get all those caves all in this existing terrain. Even the terrain I'm in right now, everywhere, we'll be getting new caves as it adds 64 blocks under the current Y level. I thank you for that kind donation. I appreciate that. Or no, 1.19.4. Thank you for correcting me. Yes, I'm a little rusty on my Minecraft versions right now. And Tom, thank you very much for that kind donation. Hello, Legend. Thank you. That's definitely I appreciate those kind words. Yeah, if 2b2, like Russell's saying, if 2b2t had a map reset, everyone would go nuts. That's absolutely correct. I mean, 2b2t players expect the same map to be used. Can you show tab list? Yeah. And it's also appropriate that I do this anyway, because it says right at the top, updating to 1.19 on Monday. That is where we are getting the information. So we'll hope that he is actually not lying about that. No way, the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft is updating? Yes, it is. So much of this just old splotchy terrain. That's old Minecraft for you right there, guys. Beta 1.8 through release 1.6. Infinite oceans. Just how Minecraft used to generate. I remember like these were kind of dark. This was kind of a dark period. With Minecraft, you know, the farther you go out, the more likely it's ocean. It was just annoying traveling when that was a thing. Glad they with the release 1.7 that just fixed it, and I'm just glad that probably the best world generator in my opinion. Controversial opinion, I prefer the 1.7 to 1.17 world generation more than the new world generation. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I think it is like probably the best within the releases of Minecraft. Of course, then again, the beta world generation, you can't beat that though. That world generation is awesome. Let's see what's in these chests here. Ooh, some grass blocks. Snowballs. Not textureless snowballs, but I mean, what am I gonna do with these? Sorry, I can't be reading signs, because then you'll know my location, and that would suck. Oh, there's some blocks here. Maybe some obby might come in handy in the future. We'll keep on going. And yeah, I guess maybe I would consider myself nostalgic for it. But then again, like, I started playing Minecraft in beta 1.8, and I just prefer, even though like I didn't play Minecraft in beta 1.7 and before, you know, I guess it's technically not nostalgia, because I wasn't even like playing Minecraft during that time period. But then when I look back and I see that, you know, that generation, I'm like, wow, that generation is way better. It just is. Rep says, Desal, can you dance, please? I mean, the most I can do in regards to dancing as Minecraft is probably running or is probably jumping and crouching. Vodka says, how close are you to spawn? I can't say. I don't want to leak my chords. Oh yeah, 10 TPS. Yeah, the server's been kind of like hovering around 9 to like 13 TPS recently. It's been kind of crazy. Alright. Mad Cherry Bro says, yo! Yo, back to you. You know, this is going to take a while. I feel like I should actually go back into the Nether. Maybe speed up this process of actually getting back to spawn just a little bit more. What do y'all think? Should I do that? I feel like I should. But we'll see. Oh no, why did my... Uh-oh. My stream chat just stopped working on my Streamlabs. Why? Why did it do that? I have auto walk on, so I'm good here with this, but I want to figure out, okay, why is it docs, YouTube chat? Okay. What if I go ahead, custom browser docs. Let me remove the link. And then add the link back. There we go. I got my chat back. Sorry, guys, if I wasn't able to read your chat. Anyway, what do you think? You're saying no, no, yes, yes, and kind of between yeses and nos. We'll see. If when I get to the next Nether portal, we'll go from there. What's 2b2t updating to? 1.19. That's what it says right here in the tab list. Where is the hunger bar? I don't know. Minecraft does this weird thing when you jump on a boat. It removes the hunger bar. I don't know why it does that. If anyone knows the answer as to why, please let me know, because I've always actually kind of wondered that. Dominic says, where is it written / mentioned that 2b2t goes away from 1.12? It says right here in the tab menu. Updating to 1.19 on Monday. Yeah, I'm not reading off of like some Reddit poster that says, oh, yeah, 2b2t is going to update, guys. It's going to happen on Monday. No, this is on 2b2t. This is Housemaster saying this. Dan of the Tube says it means hunger is unnatural. Because you don't take hunger on a boat. Because, like, here's the thing. If you stop rowing, you can actually eat. Well, my hunger's full, but if your hunger was not full, you could still eat on a boat, but it doesn't show your hunger. It appears in newer versions, though. Okay, so maybe it was a bug? I don't know. Oh, no, wait, that's actually a really good answer. Oplife says it might be because when you ride the animal, an entity, it shows an alternate health bar, usually for the animal, but there's no health bar for boats. Wait, that's actually really smart. That may actually be why that's the case. That's a good answer. It just makes sense. All right. So next Nether portal we see, we're gonna see on whether we want to go back into the Nether. Oh, we got some old terrain here. So this is what I was just talking about. This is the beta 1.7 and before terrain. Definitely, pretty much, I would say any nostalgic Minecraft player's favorite terrain, but some of my favorite, at least from the beta times. Yeah, and ferns did actually exist back then. Kind of neat. Yeah, man. Even though I never played like 1.7.3 when it was actually like released back in the day, it's just I still do feel nostalgia for it, even though I never played it. Yeah, very, very beautiful terrain. And 2b2t has so much of it too. And if you get lucky, you can even find like terrain paths going out into the hundreds of thousands of blocks in like just beta terrain. It's really cool. Very rare though. And yeah, from the sun you'll know which direction I'm going, of course, but you know, you'd have to kind of know the terrain here to know exactly where I am. If someone, the first person to find me, that's going to be pretty nuts, whoever does. Also, by the way, guys, can everyone just thank the moderators in the chat? I just want to say just thank you so much to the moderators for keeping the chat at least good for the most part. So just thank you to the mods. They're awesome. And also I want to thank Sexy Bearded Viking Wizard, the Badass Aussie, for that $5 Australian dollar donation. So many abandoned boats. I wonder how much the server space would be saved by despawning them at update. Probably not too much, I would say. Alright. Nether portal. Do we go in it? I feel like I should like set my spawn though. You know what? Real quick. I'm gonna put on a relax screen. I'm gonna find a place to set my spawn point. This is gonna be like a minute, guys. Alright. I'm setting my spawn points. I don't want anyone to see where this bed is, so I'm just going away. Okay, we're getting lots of yeses. Yes, go into the portal. Okay. Yeah, the black screen is intentional. I'm turning it back on in 5, 4, now. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go through the portal. Why not? So in case I die, I have a bed. Come on. Do a YouTube poll while we wait. I wonder if you could do like live polls in a live stream. That would actually be really cool. I'm sure like I could probably use like a, I don't know if YouTube has a poll you can actually show on a live stream. That would be awesome. I would like, if that was a thing, that would be amazing. I would say like an alternative could be like a external website that does that. But if that exists in YouTube, that would be a really cool live streaming feature. You can? You can? Why don't I know about any of these features? Are you serious? Dude, it's ridiculous. How, oh my god. I'm just so out of the loop. You can just tell how I haven't been streaming in like forever. Eat up here. Well, surprisingly, no one has, crossing my fingers, no one has found me yet, so we're just gonna keep going here. Server is like almost full, 272 players. Whew. We're getting really close to spawn, guys. Like, dangerously close. Alrighty, Andy Brother, thank you for that kind donation. Appreciate it, man. So close, so close. Really, the last part is going to be difficult. I mean, it is going to be like threading a needle, trying to just dodge all the players that are currently looking for me. I'm surprised someone hasn't found me yet. I mean, this is just nuts. I mean, we are really, really close. Press F3. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is there a wither map on signs like a wither map on 2b2t like signs? As far as I know, I don't think so. Dude, 144p is the bomb. What are you watching it on? Like 2G? Chest? Nothing. Someone attempted to make a wither there. Yeah, nice try, bud. Old printer, where did you get the name Salsi One from? I've gotten this question a few times, and I'll just go ahead and explain it real quick. So when I was creating my alternate Minecraft account, so by the way, Salsi One is an alternate Minecraft account name. My main Minecraft account name, I won't say it, but it was not Salsi One. But when I wanted to create like a alternate Minecraft account, which was eventually going to be my main, I tried Sal, and of course Sal was already taken. So I tried Sal C, which is the first letter of my last name. That was taken. So I'm like, okay, Sal and Sal C, they're both taken. What am I going to do? So I decided I'm just going to throw a 1 at the end. What else could I do? So that's what I did. Sal C1, and it just kind of stuck. Now, when I first started my channel as Sal C1, the logo was just one letter, or like one full word, Sal C1, just in like one full word. So people were calling me Salk1. I'm like, okay, that's a problem. I don't want people calling me Salk1. It's supposed to be Sal C1. So what I ended up doing is I took my logo, I tried to like put it up in the corner so it looked separate from Sal. And that kind of solved the issue there. Like, it just worked, and it was a good logo, and I literally made it in MS Paint, and I still use that logo to this day. Okay. Definitely dangerous where I am right now, but that's okay. We just have to try. Yeah, anyways, that's the story of Salsi One. In a future video, I may actually kind of go more into depth about the future. 1 million subscriber special, maybe, possibly. We'll see about that. Sal, what is your favorite color? Historically, it's been red, but I actually kind of like olive green, dark green. That's another one of my favorite colors. Epic note block music. Yeah, so this is a song actually created for one of my videos by my friend Mike. The music is on SoundCloud, but I think it's called Block Game Song. Yeah, it's on SoundCloud. You can listen to it there. Cool song. But yeah, it was kind of my tune. Like I sat next to him when he was making it in FL Studio. I'm like, I want it like this and this and this, and he kind of tried to do that. That was fun. We made it in like 2 hours. And yeah, that has been the only song I have used from him in my videos. Maybe one day we'll do the same thing where we will make another song like that. Alright, this is kind of getting a little sketch. I think at this point, I want to go back into the overworld and stick around there. I feel like the Nether is too dangerous at this point. I could fall, someone can hunt me down, but we're really close to spawn in the overworld, so I feel like this is fine. Alright, back in the portal we go. Ooh, anyone could show up at any moment. Come on. Ah, are you serious? Okay, this sucks. Great, so where the hell am I? Well, I just shared my bedrock location, so that helps. Great. Dude, this was just this is an X-ray tunnel. Fucking kidding me. Okay, we're gonna have to mine up. Like, there's water right there. Cool. Means there's probably a cave. There's literally a guy there. I didn't see anyone on my tracers. Okay. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, water. Yeah. There were bedrock patterns there, so I'm like kind of fucked. Oh, there's literally a person there. Hi. Well, it's either you can kill me now. Oh, you placed obby. Okay. I mean, oh, you just want a book. Oh my, okay. Alright, I'll write you a book if you protect me, okay? I'll write you a book, okay. Oh wait, I'll do that. Salsi One, and we'll do, what, today's August 13th. There you go. Alright. I appreciate it. Sorry, I can't read the sign. I have sign text turned off. But thank you. Wait, I'll turn it back on just for you. Why not? I love your vids. Good work. I appreciate that, man. Alright. Just, yeah, would you, if you could protect me on the way back to spawn, that would be really awesome. Yeah, no, I don't have my tracers on. Try to find a cave here. Definitely very porous going up here, so I'm going to try to follow some of that. Paid actor. No, he's not a paid actor. There we go. Just need to get back to the surface. Come on. There we go. We're like kind of, I wouldn't say we're on the final stretch yet, but we're getting pretty close to spawn. Undisguised says, what client do you use? I currently use Future Client, but that's not going to be helpful to you guys, because 2b2t is like updating like literally tomorrow, so I mean, that is just not going to be helpful. 0x22, thank you very much for that kind donation. Very hopeful that this update will happen. I've been working exclusively with 1.19 and 1.20 for the last 11 months. Exciting times ahead. Well, I am definitely very excited as well. And yeah, I mean, hopefully Future will be updating to it, and maybe we'll have some new features. We'll see. But at least Future in its current state, 1.12, will not be working with 1.12 unless you have like 5 version. Oh, there's a railroad right there. Alright. We're just going to try to just keep going. We got, like, you know, I won't say how many more blocks, but we got some ways to go, I would say. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, but the goal is we want to get to 2,500 blocks within the spawn point. That is what I would count as successfully getting back into spawn. Guys, please watch in 144p. Yeah, it would just be a blur, basically. I guess I can't jump. Okay. Salsi One, when will you hit 1 mil? I don't know, like if I upload videos, maybe. As for Gapples, maybe. Jack Sai, thank you for that kind donation. Model painting with chill stream in the background. Oh, yes. Well, I appreciate you having this stream in the background. I super appreciate that, and the donation, so thank you. I gotta see what you're painting, dude. We have actually an art channel in my Discord server, so if you want to join that, post whatever you're making, that'd be awesome. And then, oh, I missed a donation from before. Hello, thank you for that $2 donation. I love you, babe. Well, I love you too. How big is the spawn radius currently? I think it's 2,500. That's why I made, like, I just made that rule, like, within 2,500 of spawn. But I could be wrong. House changes it a lot, so yeah, I just don't know. Alpha Slabs will have a texture tomorrow. Yeah, they'll actually get their wooden texture back after years and years. FAXH says, can you put a download link of the resource pack in your Discord? It's actually in the description if you want, so if you want to download it, it's in the description. He's still following me? Oh, he's not. Okay. Who's the guy following you? Oh, just some dude who wanted to book. But I'm glad he let me go on my way. I really appreciate that. There we go. It's our same boat, guys. The same birch boat from where we started, like 50,000 blocks out. Haven't lost it yet. Yeah. As we get closer and closer, spawn just gets more and more destroyed. I haven't seen any trees in a while. There was actually some wood over there, so I take that back. But yeah, pretty soon we're going to be seeing, like, nothing. Yeah, there's a few trees, but those are just from saplings that were placed. Why'd you pick the worst looking boat? Because, like, Birch was right there. Yeah, and I will agree, Birch is, like, the worst looking block. It sucks. Alrighty. Keep on pushing. Keep on going. Ooh, little melon station. Gosh, I wish I could read the signs. I hate having to turn off signs, because reading signs is like, it's just so interesting to do, but I can't do it because then my location, I give that away, so it just sucks. Digital Lemon, can you speak Italian? No, I can't. Even though I am Italian, I can't speak a word of Italian. I literally, like, flunked my Italian class in high school, so it goes to show. SS, thank you for that kind donation. Playing the stream while writing codes for my project. Keep up the good work. You mean using ChatGPT? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, thank you. And I also appreciate you keeping my stream in the background, dude. Love to hear it. Chris Bello says, who cares? Show the signs. See, that's what I want to think, but, like, I want to at least give myself a chance at trying to do this, you know? The reason signs give your location away is because of people have actually downloaded, like, a huge part of the spawn region, and there's actually, made a whole video about it. You can see, so people log all those signs in those world downloads, and those signs obviously are in a certain part of the world. So by looking at the text, you can immediately find the coordinates. So yeah. Tango says, reject Microsoft, embrace Notch. Yeah, I gotta say facts on that one. But yeah, Microsoft owns Minecraft. We just have to live with it. They do really shitty things with the game, but, you know, oh well. We're gonna have to just live with that bullshit. Yeah, and especially chat reporting. Oof. Pretty sucky, I would have to say. And I still haven't even migrated all my accounts over to Microsoft accounts. I feel like that's also a really shitty thing that Microsoft is doing. It's like, oh, if you don't migrate your account to a Microsoft account, we're just deleting your account. That's a good idea. It's just, why would they do that? It's like, you paid for the game. Oh, who's this? Oh, is that the same Duxie? Oh yeah, welcome back. Hi. Hi, welcome. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking. But thank you for not killing me. I really appreciate that. Darkest CG says, I know the codes of Popob's legal working end portal. I mean, I think those are like public. I mean, it's definitely not working anymore, I would say. Oh, you know what? These are actually pretty old trees. You can see all the logs are facing upward. Those were not placed from saplings. So we are actually still, we're close to spawn. I'll say that. We are within a good, I'm just going to say this right now. We are within 10,000 blocks of spawn. So there you go, hunters. Your area, your searching area has been reduced. But you'll have to fight this guy though, because obviously I'm defenseless. So Dux, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Duxion, I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I butchered that, but I hope you're good at Crystal PvP. Tango said Notch said on Twitter that he won't migrate his account. That's actually that's hilarious. That sounds like such a Notch move to not migrate his account. Wow. That is fucking hilarious, actually. Props to him. Yeah, that's just hilarious. Thank you for that donation, too, by the way. Yes, the server is updating to 1.19 on Monday, which is tomorrow. Hope House isn't lying. If House doesn't, I'm going to stand by this. Like, this is going to be my last 1.12 stream. I mean, I've had enough of 1.12. We need a new version. And, you know, if it's this Monday, good. I hope it's not next Monday. I mean, this announcement came out yesterday, so I'm 95% sure it's this Monday. Unless House is playing a crazy prank on us. That would kind of suck. I haven't said, if Notch doesn't migrate, can someone take his account name later? Wait, that's a good point. Because if Microsoft is really going to stand by that, it only makes sense for those names to become available again. So that would be, wow. Yeah, I did not think about that. We'll just have to see. Someone's gonna get notched then, I guess. Unless Microsoft pulls some other bullshit like, oh, we're dropping the whole idea of like Minecraft Java names being separate, and now we're just gonna have like the gamertag BS be a thing in Java Edition, which I'm sure would infuriate a lot of players. And to be honest, they'll probably do it. They'll probably do it. They'll do it gradually, like Microsoft always does with all this crap. And they do all this stuff gradually, one at a time, because it doesn't cause as much outrage as something happening all at the same time. You see, Microsoft, literally when they bought the game, could have been like, oh, right after we bought it, Microsoft accounts, here we go. But no, they didn't do that. They waited. They were smart. They know that people will complain less if little things happen all during smaller periods of time. Or I meant to say over a long period of time. That's just how Microsoft operates, I guess. It kind of sucks, because, like, I love the game. I love Minecraft, but I just don't like the people that run the game currently. It's really, really, really a tough situation. It's funny, because, like, Discord actually, when Discord like changed their naming system to like not have numbers at the end, it's kind of like actually doing the reverse of something. Like, if Microsoft did change the names to gamer tags, I mean, I'm sure it would be a similar system where like it would have the numbers at the end, like Discord used to do it. It would be the reverse of that. So I don't know. I mean, yeah. Just an interesting thing to think about. Why is 2b2t updating? Why? Because it's been on the same version for like the longest possible time. Raiden Bundin, thank you for that very kind donation. Try out 2b2t, the beta 1.7.3 version of 2b2t. Well, I did make a video about that in my 2b2t alternatives video, and I thought it was actually a pretty cool server. So, you know, I did recommend it. Then again, you know, once you get on the server, that all of the liability is on you. But you know, I thought it was a pretty cool server joining it. And it's not a recommendation, by the way. It's just I thought it was cool. That's it. Okay, we are definitely getting there. I need to find a way to get there faster. I wonder if you can use like entity speed with boats, like just a little bit. Entity speed. Like, what if I just do like that? Oh wait, no, that's slower. Okay, how about that? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I can live with that. That's faster. That's 35 kilometers per hour. But I want to go this way though. So, hey, give me my boat back. Hey. Oh, give me it. There we go. All right. Let me read off these donations here. Tango, thank you for that $2 donation. We must convince our creator Notch to stay with us. He sold the game, guys. It's over, unfortunately. I wonder if Notch regrets it. I'm not sure. Maybe he does. But given... That's a whole story as to why Notch sold the game, and I won't get into it right now, but... Also, Hijacked, thank you so much for that $5 donation. Yo, what's good, Sal? I hope you've been having a good day. Everyone go sub. And Sal, do you plan to start uploading again soon? And should we hop on MC? And we should hop on MCO soon. Yes, I do plan to be uploading videos. They're coming, so just be aware of that. And yeah, Hijack, thank you so much for the donation, and thanks for popping in the stream, man. I appreciate that. And Raiden Burden, thank you for that kind donation. Yeah, I missed that alternate servers video. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll make another one. Y'all think I should make another 2b2t alternatives video? Because, I mean, there's always new ones out every year, so... I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, next time I see water, I'm gonna try to really test entity speed to the fullest here on this boat here, just to see if we can speed up our travel time a bit. Yeah, the ice is making it a little bit faster. Yes, do mine Texas. I've already done mine Texas. LO says, does the new EULA is the reason to update 2b2t? If anything, I would assume it's not the reason. You know, players just want 1.19. You know. Alright, back in the water here. Whoa. Where'd my boat go? Oh, come on, I just got scammed out of my boat. Okay, well, my boat just disappeared when I placed it, so rip. And I don't have enough wood to make a crafting table and a boat, so oh well. Alright, let me read off these donations here. Let's see here. Isa Danny, thank you for that $5 donation. Do you think Minecraft should keep doing the mob boats, or should development team just suck it up and add all 3 mobs? The mob vote... So here's the thing. The mob vote, in my opinion, is it's an activity that they can do during their Minecraft live events. So I don't see Minecraft like stopping doing that. You know, it just makes sense. And Yorem, thank you for that kind donation. Hi Sal, what do you think about the possibility of cracked MC becoming mainstream due to Microsoft BS? It's not a possibility. It's just going to happen. The more Microsoft pushes these EULA changes. Oh, there goes my boat again. Yeah. Anyway, got my boat back. Anyways, yes. It's undoubtedly going to be the case. Cracked Minecraft servers, cracked Minecraft accounts, it's just going to be the norm. Way more than it ever has been. So, that's just my prediction. And then Sue4D1 says, thank you for that kind donation. We need another video with Duper Trooper. Oh yes, I miss the duping videos. They're always so fun to make, and maybe one day I'll make another duping video. We'll see. Then again, trying to defend Minecraft's EULA nowadays, I guess maybe the pay-to-win server aspect, the other EULA stuff, ugh. It's gross. Alright, we are actually kind of on the home stretch at this point. Like, is that guy still following us? Turn on tracers here. No, he's not. Still, people have not found me, though. So, happy about that. Barcote, thank you for that kind donation. EQEW... I don't even know what you're saying. Sorry, I can't read it. But thank you for the donation. MacBest1995 says, Salsi One, do you know if a Restores 1.19 client is safe? I'm using Inertia, but it does not support 1.19. So, I don't know. I am not the one to judge whether a client is safe or not. I do not know Java. I can't code worth a damn. So don't ask me. Ask someone that is probably more trustworthy. Pro Opness, are you playing on Eaglecraft? No, I'm playing on 2b2t, and 2b2t is updating to 1.19 tomorrow, so that's why I thought I should get on 1.12 for one last time. Martin says, where are you aiming to go? Oh yeah, for those who don't know, for those who have joined the stream. So I am doing a reverse spawn escape. So the idea here is I start like really far out, like maybe like 50,000 blocks out. And my goal is to actually go back into spawn without dying or being caught by like other players trying to hunt me down. That's the whole idea behind it. And yeah, so, and also that's with no gear or anything. Everything I collected was natural. And Lunches, thank you for that $4.99 donation. Very kind of you. How do you think the version change will influence the server? What kind of hacks will it introduce? We're just going to have to see. I mean, with 1.19 being mainstream on 2b2t, I predict we're going to see dupes, we're going to see speed glitches, lots of stuff. But hopefully dupes, because we haven't had a public dupe on 2b2t in a very long time. And to see a lot of the new items duped would be really, really cool. So that is going to be super exciting. Oh, wow, I almost just missed that hole there. Yeah, and PO Trek says, imagine the queue after the update. Thousands of players, I assume. Yeah, it probably will be. It's gonna be, probably gonna be nuts. Like, if 2b2t is actually on 1.19, and it's... I just hope 2b2t doesn't backtrack. I mean, they've done tests. They have proved that it works. And, yeah, we're just gonna have to see. I'm running a little bit low on food. I'm gonna have to probably bust into that mushroom stew. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that was just lagging. Cool. Streesand114 says, is this pre-recorded? Yeah, no, I just predicted that you were going to send that message at that exact time and upload the video right at that time when you said that. It was all planned. Diva by Dia, can you link the playlist? Not easily, because it's like a local playlist, but maybe at some point I might like link like all the list of songs that I play in my streams. Atlantic Melvin, thank you very much for that kind donation. Appreciate it. There. Cobblestone, stone bricks. Looks like a small spawn castle there. Pretty cool. Yeah, it seems like I've been able to sprint basically like the whole way there. I'm actually going to start tapping into my mushroom stew. Just because it's like I like to have stacked food. Well, it's just 2, but stacked food is just better in general when you're kind of closer to spawn, more so in a bind. Yes, Logan, do you know of any good 2b2t shops? I'm not going to recommend any shop. Just join a group, dupe yourself, find a dupe stash. Just, it's like, why make a server that's not pay to win, you know? Just, I just don't like the idea of 2b2t shops in general. I mean, if you want to spend the money, I guess that's up to you. But I don't really support it. Xtopia97 says, how far are you from spawn? I'm not gonna say that. I'm getting close though. Like, I'm actually like we're pretty darn close to my goal here of 2,500 blocks. And there's a player. Hi. Oh gosh. Okay, crouching. That means you're friendly, right? Okay, you got the book out. Alright. I trust you now. Or should I? You're right next to Audie, dude. Okay, give me a book. Fine. Oh, he wants 2 books. Gosh, he wants 2 in 1. He wants a screenshot too. Okay. What's in it? Hi. Thanks for not killing me, at least for now. TY. Salsi One, and today is the 13th, 2023. IMPV, that's his name. IMPV. Wow. Well, good job finding me, man, and don't kill me. I'd appreciate that. Alright, yeah, because we're so close to spawn. I mean, the last thing I want to be is have to be reset back to my bed, which I'm sure is actually being trapped at this moment. You know, because I'm sure like someone tried to found the coordinates, searched around the area for a bed, and probably trapped it at this point. That would really suck. That's just how 2b2t is. Alright, wow. That is all. If I turned off full bright right now.
Narrator narrates all.
No, not narrator.
Narrator narrates chat.
Fuck you, narrator.
Narrator.
Stop.
Narrates system.
Oh my
Narrator.
God.
Off.
No, it's because I was holding control while pressing B, which is my keybind for Fulbright. God damn it. Anyway, you can just see, like, it's just so dark. Just because of the roof there. Oh. No, wait. No. And no. There we go. I was pressing keybinds by accident. I would have literally just gotten kicked. Narrator. Narrator. Narrator on. Narrator chat. Narrator off. Yeah, I would definitely not want to narrate chat. Oh yeah, we got some Viva Pinata music. Brings me back to the old pack.png days. I used a lot of that music in those videos. Definitely brings me back. Lightberg says, what hack client do you think will be the best in 1.19 after the update? I don't know. You probably just have to try a few. You know, ask around, I guess. Don't get a hack client from a sketchy source. Just be careful. That's my recommendation. Right. Mushroom stew, yes please. Mario says, how do you know your chords without showing them on stream? Ah, well, that's a very good question. If you look in the bottom left corner, you'll see that little black box that says 2b2t final day of 1.12 live. Underneath that black box are my coordinates. But I just have it blocked, so you guys, like, can't find me. That would suck if you find me. And kill me. I mean, 2 people have already found me, but at least they were nice people. It's great to know that there are some nice people on the server. It's not all anarchy, people trying to kill you, you know? But then there are some, so it's just a whole mix of that. I feel like most people on 2b2t though, like, are genuinely good people who don't want to do such things. Ooh, we're definitely getting close. Like, we're actually, like, I will actually officially say we are on the home stretch. I'm not gonna say how close we are, but we are on the home stretch to getting to our goal. And once we get to our once I get to our goal of 2,500 blocks into spawn, I will reveal my coordinates. Now, someone attempted to make a pyramid. Huh. Ooh, what's this? That's a really close reed farm, that close to spawn. Surprised it's not totally griefed yet. Pretty awesome. Yeah. Whoever suggested I make that mushroom stew, yeah, props to you, because I probably would be running out of food at this point. Yeah, I did call it. Yes, I did call it a reed farm. Sugarcane. I think at one point, sugarcane were actually called reeds. Like that was the official item name in Minecraft. Were reeds. I could be wrong though. Tango, thank you so much for that $5 donation. When 2b2t updates, do you think it will be invaded by a YouTuber like in 2016? And do you think the community will come together to stop them? I think that whole YouTuber invasion thing has just kind of died out. I mean, basically every YouTuber on the planet, I mean, other than Mr. Beast, he was about to do it once, invaded 2b2t, and so many people know about it at this point that it's like, you know, a YouTuber invasion will not have the impact like it did with Russia in 2016. It's just very hard to surpass that, you know. Alright. Oh. Are we at the Valley? Oh, if we're at the Valley of Wheat, like, that would... I think we are. Wait, no, we're too close to spawn for that. That's like, someone like recreated a part of the Valley of Wheat, like, in the coordinates where the Valley of Wheat just isn't. So that's interesting, I guess. Ooh, I have to be really careful where I'm walking. Oh, that's another person. Who's that? Okay, you're crouching too. What do you want? Okay, please want a book and not like a crystal. Hi. Hi. Alright. Okay, thank you. I'll write your book. I appreciate it. More and more people are finding me. Say, vape. No. No. Okay. I don't even know who that is. Okay, so... Here is your free book. Enjoy. Salsi One, August 13, 2023. Done. And let's sign that for your name. STALPO. There you go. Thank you, man. Let me read off some donations here. Rise, thank you for that $2 donation. Why is your music bot homophobic? That's not my music bot. It's just someone in the chat. Sorry. That's not me. Ooh, we got some interesting builds here. Looks like a trunk to a tree. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just not gonna say, but my location's definitely revealed at this point. Like, fuck. Yeah, my location's revealed. I'm sure people know where I am at this point. Get into my boat here. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, we are so close. Like, we are... Oh my god. Yes. So close. We're like literally like 100 blocks away. Vargas says, why do you still use Windows 7? I do not use Windows 7 anymore. I had to update because when I updated my my motherboard BIOS, it just refused to run Windows 7. So like, okay, fine, I'll update now. So now I'm on Windows 10. But I want to be using Linux. It's just Vegas Pro, my editing software, just can't, doesn't support that, unfortunately. Because, you know, I'd like to de-Microsoft myself, you know? It's just the best I can. I guess if I want to play Minecraft, though, that's a little bit impossible. Alrighty. So, just want to say that literally in 10 blocks, we're gonna pass our goal. So, now. Alright, we're here. We're done. Let me show my chords. Where's the bot? Okay. Yeah, those are my chords. Yay. We started from like 55,000 blocks, and now we're here. So, yeah, we have successfully done this. I say let's just keep going and just wait till someone kills us. I say why not? Would you guys agree? Yeah, regardless, we're gonna keep going. There's Duck Xeon again. Thank you very much. Yeah, so you were the first one to find me, so that was pretty impressive, I gotta say. Yep, and here comes everyone else. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We'll just keep going until someone crystals me. I say that's what we're gonna do. See how far I can take this. Yeah, GG in chat. Thank you guys so much. Loving the support. Right. How far can we go? Oh, let's go in the Nether. Fuck it. Why not? We're gonna go into the Nether. This is ridiculous. Get some food in my inventory here just to give me maybe just the slightest chance. Alright, we're gonna go to 0-0. How about that? Nether 0-0. We're so close. So we're gonna get farther than what I actually wanted to do in my challenge. 0-0 spawn. Oh, that's the wrong way. Fuck that. There we go. Stay away from that crystal. Oh my god. As thank you so much for the donation, W. The music is kind of fitting right now for this, I would say. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just walking to my death. 150 more blocks. And there we go. And I spawned back at my bed. So now you can bed trap me. Oh wait, no you can't. Fuck you. Alright. That's it, guys. Stream is over. This is the last 1.12 live stream I will ever do on 2b2t, guys. This is it. So, I'm definitely gonna miss it. But I think it's time for 2b2t update, guys. I mean, we've been on 1.12 for too long. And Trinity says anything you'll miss about 1.12. Yeah, I mean, 1.12 is really nostalgic to me because this is the version of Minecraft that I've been playing for the past 5 years of my life. And when 2b2t updates, I'm moving on. I'm updating my official Minecraft client to 1.19. And that'll be that. So, just the end of an era. Anyways, guys, we have 1,600 people watching the stream right now. That is nuts. If you really like the stream, I would consider subscribing. I have some videos coming out soon, so that's what I would recommend doing. Subscribe to the channel. Only if you liked it, though. If you didn't like it, then you don't have to subscribe. Also, in the link, there's in the description, there's a Discord server. I'm gonna be hanging out there for a little bit after the stream, so if you guys want to say hi, I'll be in the Discord server. Yeah, I'll just end it off here, guys. So, see y'all later.